bro, you know what's crazy? I gotta put this out there too. But I already said this a couple of months ago. And I've been hard on Ryan Garcia for months and years. But this year, this summer, I changed my mind on a few things because I told you guys. Ryan Garcia want to take the hard fights, man. You know what I'm saying? Him and Devin Haney, when the time gonna be right, they eventually will fight if they need to. If they need to fight next, they would. You know what I'm saying? But they'll eventually fight. But isn't it sad though? Everybody want to talk about. And I told people I changed my mind before I even start. This ain't something I said recently since the fight happened, since these two fought the last 2 weeks. But I've told people that Ryan Garcia was trying to take the hard fight. Ryan Garcia talking about, yeah, look, what's up with Devin Haney? I'm trying to see what he's talking about. I'm trying to see what So Ryan Garcia done fought Tank. He done called out Teofimo. Sent him an offer. He talking about not enough. And then Oscar De La Hoya talking about, I talked to your promoter, not you. And then Bob Arum said he did talk to Oscar De La Hoya, and they was trying to do the Teofimo. And from what I heard from Bob, it was a go. You know what I'm saying? From what I heard from Oscar, it was a go. From what I heard from Teofimo, it was a no. Teofimo like, oh, I'm only giving 1 or 2 million. Bro, that's what your boss giving you. You know what I'm saying? And he been paying you well. You know what time it is. Take that check Bob Arum giving you, because, you know, that's a good check. Especially in the situations you've been in. Come on now. But Ryan Garcia has done that. He's discussed a Devin Haney fight, or realistically discussed. He's called out Rolly. I mean, bro, like, at the end of the day, did Ryan Garcia lose it? Did he beat Tank, or did Tank beat him? Because that's what Tank supposed to be doing right now. You know what I'm saying? You got Ryan Garcia, and I told people a couple of months ago, Ryan Garcia, he's secretly competing with Canelo as far as big fights. I'm telling you. He's secretly competing with Canelo. Secretly. He's secretly competing with him. And he won a lot of Mexican fans over with that Duarte win. A lot of them, they just ain't gonna like him anyways, but he won a lot of them over with that Duarte win, though. He showed some toughness. They was mad after the last fight. They felt like he quit. But, shoot, with this fight, he made somebody else look like they quit. So, that's definitely a big deal to me. I feel like Ryan Garcia doing a good job, though. He just gotta stay on top of what he got going on. But I feel like he's doing an excellent job. He just gotta be realistic with the things he's trying to do. That's all. He's definitely trying to set up a fight, though. I'm trying to get these other guys to do what Ryan Garcia doing. He the only one. So I'm like, oh, man. Ryan doing it, y'all ain't. So Ryan doing everything. He's calling out everybody. You know what's funny? Him and Devin Haney doing it. But you got other people talking about some ducking. You know what I'm saying? And you can't say Ryan ducking nobody because he just fought Tank. So all those excuses is over with. But it's just funny to realize how Ryan Garcia just came out and said, you know what, I'm a lose, but I'm gonna still be that guy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what real boxing is about. That's what, honestly, he's doing what everybody's asking. We want you to fight the real guys. They going out here taking losses and doing different things. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the best fighters going against each other. That's all we care about in boxing. Everybody can have their favorites. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to have my favorites and different guys, but I watch everybody the same. That's all I really be focused on when it comes to the fight. I'm not really focus. All I'm focused on is really the fight, man. Like everything outside, like the fighters and who I want to win and history and all that stuff. I'm not gonna fight for them, so I don't really care too much about all that. A lot of times, the people that bring up stuff like, "Oh, so and so ain't beat this guy or that guy," man, they don't care too much about boxing. You think people care about who Ali lost to and stuff? The people who think about stuff like that, they're not boxing fans, man. They're trying to find. I mean, if you care a lot, like care a lot, that doesn't mean anything in boxing, man. You're not a real true boxing fan. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best fights have happened because guys weren't scared to take a loss. That's why a lot of fights don't happen these days, because guys don't want to take a loss. They don't want to put themselves at risk like that. That's why at this time you got Ryan Garcia doing things where it's like, oh, okay. I see now. See what everybody was saying about other things, about what Teofimo was going to do and what he's going to do and what level he's on and putting him above this person. The stuff that Teofimo doing, that's what I want Ryan Garcia to, the stuff that Ryan Garcia is doing, that's what I want Teofimo to do. See, it's like they swap places. At first, Ryan Garcia had the big head, like, oh, I'm too big to fight everybody. He got the loss, which he probably knew he was going to get. And he's trying to make something happen now. But these other guys, like Teofimo, he was trying to make stuff happen. Then when Devin Haney turned pro and started asking for the fight, and got into, oh, well, this, and this, and then he went up to 140. Nobody had a problem with Teofimo going up to 140. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's just the stuff I'm looking at now. Ryan Garcia is the one who's actually making the big moves that I thought Teofimo was gonna make. Because at this time right now, everybody asking my tank. I'm still I'm thinking about Lomachenko. I'm like, dang, so Lomachenko got a fight coming up. He's still in the middle of everything. He's still contending for a title, so I would possibly still watch him fight Tank. Nobody even mentioned none of that stuff. So I'm like, okay, I see what's going on. But yeah, that's all I got though. Like and subscribe.